Well, g'day everybody and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. We've got a lot of stuff going on. We've got our weaver working away. We've got our farmers out there doing some farming. We've got our little chicken guy over there. What we do need to do though is we need to look at the possibility of getting some donkeys. But this episode is called It's a Peter Day. And the reason why it's called It's a Peter Day is because I wanted to dedicate an episode to one of my viewers, who is Peter Day. Peter is it makes me feel like this is worthwhile. He comments on every video, he likes every video, and he interacts and thanks me for the stuff that I'm doing, and he's been doing that ever since he joined the channel, and I just sort of give him a little bit of a thanks by calling this It's a Peter Day. And the reason being is because sometimes it's nice to do that. I mean, you know, YouTube's been a really, really hard slog for me. YouTube has helped me greatly through a pretty tough 3 years of my life and stuff, which is when I spent a lot of time actually, the fishermen's down there, actually doing YouTube and trying to build up a channel. My channel isn't building very well. I'm not a very good YouTuber. I mean, that's the fact of it. I'm not a very good YouTuber at all. And but you know, in saying that, I enjoy it, and I've got some absolutely amazing community members. And yeah, so it's today is a Peter Day. It really is. We're in spring. Some animals there. How am I going for food and stuff? Pretty good. So what we're just going to do, well, what we're basically going to do is I'm just going to grab myself some more trees because I desperately need some. Oop, there we go. I desperately need some more trees so that we can get a little bit more of our fencing or our walls on our village done. We are going to need to bring in some new villages, some more villages and stuff, and we're going to have to get ourselves a donkey as well. And probably some pigs. I think probably, I don't know. What do you guys recommend? Because I'm not going to do it this episode. So what do you recommend? Do you recommend I get pigs first or donkeys first? The reason I was thinking pigs first was because I'm pretty sure you can ride donkeys, right? But I think with pigs, the beauty with pigs is they produce a lot more manure. I don't know how much manure donkeys actually produce. So it'd be great if you guys could let me know what you think in regards to that. But yeah, for people like Peter, thank you so much for what you for just interacting and appreciating the efforts that I put in to make my videos and stuff. I certainly don't put well, I do put a lot of effort in. I tend to do my videos really, really raw. So I don't over edit. There's long, boring bits that I obviously cut out when I'm doing it. But most of the time, I pretty well give you most of the general gameplay and stuff like that. And it is a tough thing. It's a tiring thing, especially now that I'm back working full time. As I said, after 3 years of some pretty bad stuff happening. And for those of you that don't know and haven't been around the channel, I got electrocuted at work. It left me kind of unable to work for about a year. It was really when I stepped up producing video content. Then I went back to work again, and I seriously damaged my back. Had to go and have surgery. Surgery kind of half fixed my back, didn't fix it completely. And as a result of the surgery, I got pulmonary embolisms in my lungs, which put me in hospital 3-4 times over 12 months. had a lot of time of not working there, and doing YouTube and stuff sort of helped me through that. But and my community, I have an amazing community of people, especially people who have been hanging around for such a long time, and it would take me forever to name them all. And I know them all, and I interact with them all on my Discord and stuff as well. But it's really appreciative. Like I feel really appreciative of people like Peter who just take the time to make a comment. Thank you. He says thank you a lot. He makes some funny jokes in comments and stuff like that, and I love it, and I really appreciate it. So so that's why it's dedicated to Peter, as I've said, 3 or 4 times now. So I've nearly given up YouTube a few times because it is a hard slog. I haven't got to 5,000 subscribers yet, and I've been going for quite a few years, and it's because I'm shit. I'm a shit YouTuber. Like, my content's not super oh, look, we've got a goose house. My content's not super exciting. My my gameplay is probably the gameplay that most people play in regards to when they're playing personally games and stuff like that. I'm not a super fast go at 160 mile an hour, make $2 million in my first year of farm sim kind of a person. I like to keep things a little bit more real and a little bit more raw, and that's kind of what I do. And it's not something that's appealing to it's not something that's appealing to many people in regards to YouTube. People want to get on there and see, but I do have people who watch my full series and that I know watch every single episode and stuff as well. So and that come to streams and stuff. I stream on Twitch every Saturday night, guaranteed. I used to when I wasn't working and I was ill. I used to stream 3 nights a week. But at the moment, being in a new job and stuff like that, and I've just been completely and utterly exhausted, which you will see quite a randomness of content coming out from me. It's not. It used to be a video a day guaranteed, but I don't do that anymore. There's some days that with my back and my lungs and stuff that I just can't. I get home from work and I'm not very well, and I just can't make content. So sometimes I have a week, 2 weeks where I really hardly make anything. Sometimes nothing in a week. So, but yeah, it is what it is. I would love to get to 5,000 subscribers and stuff. I made a there was a little bit of a change in my channel. I would love to do a lot of first looks and stuff, but I can't afford to just buy games non-stop to be doing lots and lots of first looks. So I rely on developers giving me keys. So I try and get that and demos and stuff. So I try and get that stuff in as much as I possibly can, because first looks do quite well on my channel, and I've had some series on my channel that I thought would do really, really well, and they only get 20 or 30 views, and nobody's interested in them. So I just took on the idea, and the whole process of just going, right, I'm going to play what I want. I don't care about views. I'm going to play what I want. And if it doesn't do well, it doesn't do well. If it does do well, it does do well. So, and that's kind of what I've been doing, which is this new series of Medieval Dynasty, which is one of my most favorite. Sort of, I don't know, what would you categorize Medieval Dynasty as? Colony sim, a survival, colony sim survival. It's unique. It's unique. But on a brighter note for that, I do believe that despite the controversy and stuff, I do believe that I will be getting a key extra early for Bellwright, and which I feel is kind of a mix between this Medieval Dynasty and something like Mountain Blade. I'm not very good at it, but then I'm not very good at many games at all. But I will have the opportunity to be playing that as well, which I'm pretty excited about. So my channel's been basically full of Farthest Frontier and Medieval Dynasty, I think. I started that series on Alaskan Truck, which has been pretty cool. Been pretty happy with playing that. That's actually quite good, and it's getting better. So, which is something you kind of can't argue about. I think I'm going to go over the other side and do these. I think I'm going to go over the other side and do these walls first, so that I can get my little animal area kind of sorted out. So this area through here, I think it's only logs we need for this, so that should be all right. We'll throw those in there. But yeah, to people like Peter and to my other community members who are constantly on stream with me, who are constantly on Discord interacting and messing around and stuff like that. I really, really appreciate all of you. I really, really do. And, you know, there's been times that, like I said, that I've really, really wanted to give up, and then somebody in the community will do something that makes me feel really, really good and continue on. So, yeah, it is. It's a funny old thing doing YouTube. You know, I did YouTube because my wife and my daughter convinced me to do it, and they said, "Oh, you'd be really, really good at it." And you know, I'm obviously not that bloody good at it, or otherwise I'd have a lot of viewers. But where's he coming? Is that a wolf? He went around somewhere. Drop a tree on him. Where is he? Right, you little bugger. There. Hey, where's your mate? Where's your mate? Ah, there we go. But yeah, it definitely got me through. It definitely got me through some really, really, really bad times, and I'm still suffering from. I'm still suffering from the pulmonary embolisms from my back surgery, and from the electrocution as well. You know, it comes in threes apparently, right? Comes in threes. Get electrocuted in a ceiling in a commercial building. Wasn't pleasant at all, I can tell you. Recover from that, and finally go back to work after that, and bang. So it's probably been 4 years. It's probably been 4 years of absolute shit. So there you go. But what can you do about it? You just keep going, don't you? But yeah. He's stuck. What a lovely community I have, though. I've got some absolutely amazing people as part of my community, and then every now and again, somebody else will pop in and become a part of the community and start interacting on Discord and start coming to streams and start discussing games with me and really supporting the channel and stuff, and it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. So it's a pretty amazing thing to you know, to meet people from all over the world and have people from all over the world watching you do something that you absolutely love, and I do absolutely love gaming. I always have. So yeah, there you go. There you go. I know that this has all been a big, massive ramble and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. I wanted to do something that was dedicated to Peter Day, and this episode is it. This episode is just for here. No, it's for everybody, especially. Oh, there we go. Especially for Pete. There you go, you old bugger. All right, let's get the rest of this done. We'll head down and see if we can get ourselves a little bit more wall done, and probably then once we get a little bit more wall built and stuff, we'll probably end up calling it an episode, I reckon. I do sometimes stream this on Discord and just spend the whole time just chatting, voice chatting to everybody, and collecting resources. So, which I think is sometimes a good way, because with a game like this, it's so bloody difficult to be trying to. There's so many hours in collecting resources and stuff, and you don't want to do it on camera all the time. That's something that probably gets a little bit boring. So, all right, going to get some more, and I will see you when we build ourselves a little bit more fence. All right, got myself a few more logs. Not a heap, but I did get some berries as well, which is actually really cool, because that's not it. There we go. That's what we want, because berries are good to throw in to your There we go. That looks lovely. Berries are really good to throw into your like your compost. Got so many logs for this massive amount of fence and stuff, and this is why I probably need to do it off camera as well. So there we go, 2 of those, and that's probably about it there, which is perfectly fine. Grab that out. We'll get rid of that hammer. There we go. Lovely, and we'll go down to our compost and stuff. So let me know, guys, what you reckon, whether or not we should do donkeys or do pigs first. So not sure exactly how long the pigs take to breed, because I've never done pigs. Look, they've got stuff in the ground here. We've got quite a bit of compost in here. We've got a lot of rot in there. Beautiful. We could probably take all of that rot out, I reckon, and turn that into manure, which is going to be good. We can throw all of our berries over into there. Take all of them over there. Thank you very much. We could probably throw that meat in there as well and let that rot off. Perfect. Perfect. I am feeling a little bit hungry, to be honest, so I probably need to eat something as well. Eat 3 of those. What do we got in here? Yeah, we've got plenty of rot in here as well. Let's take all of it. Thank you. Oh, we're going to have to get our compost done for the next year as well, by the looks of it. Yeah, all that rot there. Lovely. Take all of that. All of that rot. Yeah, we're going to have to definitely fill these up. So a little bit of hunting and stuff is probably a thing to do. We could probably, are they, yes, they have seeded out here. They haven't seeded out here yet. They haven't seeded out here yet. Oh, they've seeded here as well. Lovely. We're going to get some really good crops coming through this year, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. So what we can do is we can make 154 fertilizer out of that rot. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but fertilizer is pretty bloody expensive. So there we go. That's good. What have we got in there? We've got manure in there. Oh, we've only got 1 manure in there. All right, lovely, lovely. That helps. That helps greatly. Let's throw the manure in. No, we've got 137 manure in there. Ooh, we could probably make some more of that, you know. We got the seeds. All we need to do is give them the fertilizer. Go. Gonna have all that. Thank you. And we'll just take this chunk of manure out as well and make some more fertilizer. Another 69. So it looks like manure. You actually get more fertilizer out of manure than you do out of rot. Quite a bit, actually. It looks like there's quite a bit of difference in there. So that's worth noting, isn't it? That's worth noting. But we've got plenty of fertilizer now, which is absolutely fantastic. So there we go. Let's get that on there. But thank you everybody for watching this episode. It's a little bit of a rambly episode, but I just wanted to make something and show some appreciation. So there we go. We'll throw all that over there as well. And I hope that you are all well and that you and your families are safe and well. And I will see you all in the next episode of Medieval Dynasty. Medieval Dynasty. I love it. Absolutely love it. Everybody's in bed asleep now. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.